Oh, yeah.
Good fish. Oh my gosh.
Big fish. See? What you got, Tom?
Oh gosh.
You're talking about some big fish, folks? We've done it on the Cinco. And plenty of spike it.
He is the current record holder with 9 BASS Angler of the Year awards, has 19 BASS tournament wins, and qualified for the Bassmasters Classic 25 times.
See if that's it. See, there's beds out in the center of that little putt. There's strike.
Nice fish.
Big old man. Huh? What do you think,
Beautiful
Don?
fish. Great fish.
A frog.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, go ahead. Tell you what, folks. Today we're fishing with a special friend. Hey, Don, the last time we were together, we were fishing frogs, if I remember correctly.
Right.
And today we're fishing with a special friend, Don Roland, the president of the Spike It Corporation, Mr. Color himself. He makes all those great dyes and paints and all those combinations, the color selector as well. And so today we're going to be experimenting with a lot of color. And one thing that you talked to me about that I think is really going to be important is we're going to create some really special lures in today's fishing. We're going to catch some big bass on a variety of lures, but thinking about color, so stay tuned. Okay.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures. Bass Pro Shops is a proud sponsor of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Well, Don, it was a little chilly to start with this morning, and we started off catching a pretty nice bass on a frog, and then the worm fishing's been getting pretty good. So I'm going to take my frog togs off. You know, people ask me all the time why I wear frog togs when it's not raining, because it's warm. It's a good wind breaking system, and that's the main thing. But gosh, it's a nice day. You know, here it is, the middle part of February. We're in South Florida, and it was a little chilly, 50-something degrees this morning early. Now it's 60-something, and it's scheduled to be, what, 79 degrees today. I love it.
A nice day.
Look at the coot. The alligator's got a coot. Oh, there's one. There's one. A big one.
Nice one.
That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's
Oh yeah, beautiful fish.
pretty big. Not real big, but bigger. Here. Bigger. Decent. 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 Nice.
Keep showing me up.
Fat little South Florida bass. Yeah. Now, not much, but they're healthy. Look at there's beds right here. Right in the middle of the bass beds. That's the whole key to it. We can't see the bass on the beds. We don't know that they're where they are, but they're in this area. You're dipping this thing in the tail, right?
I'm gonna do this one first.
Okay.
That way I
We'll
can
dip the tail. How much? Just a little bit?
a little bit of the very bottom. That's good.
Well, that's enough. Okay. That's enough for the red.
And I'm just doing a stripe down here with the UV glow.
Okay, you do a stripe down here. I'll let you lick a stripe. The UV. You can't even see that stuff, and that's the funny thing about it. You don't even know that there's anything there. But there's a UV, the animal or the bass can see the UV and we can't. It is working. It's working. It's a color combination that's really weird, and we're coming up on all different kind of colors, but hey, this is working. I'm standing in close looking at these old beds and one thing or other and looking for swirls ahead of us. Making a nice long cast down there. I like to let it sink about 5 or 6 seconds. I got a strike, Don.
Okay.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Good fish.
The old Cinco time. I'll tell you what, folks, if you just want to catch a lot of fish, the Cinco's the way to go. This is the best daggone plastic worm in the whole entire world. The Cinco. Okay, boys. I didn't bring a net. I guess that's a big deal. I'll bring a net. Boy, these are healthy bass. These things are really healthy. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Hooked right in the top of the mouth. Right there. Released to be caught again another day. He's not hooked deep, he's just hooked. You can see that, look at that bunch of eggs right there. That's a beautiful fish. Okay, let's let him go. Nice 5-pound fish. Doink. Now, that was so cool. That's a doctored up bait. I know this green pumpkin, this is my favorite color, the 297 green pumpkin. It's the color that I use all the time. But we've doctored it up. We've put a little red tail on it and a little UV glow.
Someone rolled her. My line just went. I think she's got it. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
You got it?
Yep. Nice fish.
Big one?
Yeah. I think.
Pretty big, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Nice one. Yes, sir.
This is our new methylate dye.
That's a good color, huh?
Yeah, it gives them really bright red.
Okay.
Reddish orange.
And you know, if you look at these edges, and some of these edges are drop off really good into just open water, and that's where those fish are.
I've got one.
See? What you got, Tom?
Oh gosh.
Huh?
We got a nice one.
What you got?
I don't know. It's big. Uh-oh, it's hung up.
Just keep pulling hard. Yeah. See it up in the moss, huh?
Yes.
Is it a big fish?
Yes. I can feel her moving.
Huh?
She's moving, but she's in that moss.
This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by Flying Fisherman Polarized Eyewear. Totally affordable, totally fishing. Nitro Boats presents this segment of Fishing with Roland Martin.
She's coming out. Here she comes.
Where is he going? Is he 4 or 5 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think a little bit
He looks
bigger.
pretty good. Huh? How big is it?
She's right in that moss on the edge there. I caught her right out in the middle. Oh gosh, don't get off. Don't let me lose this one.
I won't. Keep going. Keep going. What you got, Tom?
I can feel her moving in there.
Can you?
Yeah, she's still hung on.
He's in the moss, huh?
Yeah.
Must be a big fish. What you think? Look, I see him in that big old pile of moss right here. Holy moly.
Come on, fish.
Well, he could be a big one.
Oh, goodness. Let's see if I can get her out there.
Huh?
She's on. She's on.
Oh,
She's still on. Yeah.
Play him easy.
I can feel her pulling back.
You get to the leader. Is he any size?
Yes, it's a nice fish. I don't know how to get her out of here. Uh-oh, there she is.
You got him? Look at that guy! Look at that guy! Holy moly! You got a trophy! We never knew how big he was! And look how big he is! Holy moly! Look at God's guy!
Jeez.
Holy moly! He was humping in the grass. Let's weigh him. Let's weigh him. That's a giant. That's giant. That's a giant fish. That's how big it is. Oh my heavens! He's a huge fish. Oh my heavens! I'm gonna weigh him. He's just gigantic. I'm telling you what, folks. That's one big bass.
I can't believe I got her out of that moss.
8 pounds and 12 ounces. 8 pounds and 12 ounces.
All
Look at this,
right.
folks. Look at it, look at it, look at that thing. 810. Well, actually, it stabilized at 810. It stabilized at 8 pounds and 10 ounces. What a fish. Woo! That's a good one, Don.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed that.
Normally, when we catch them big like this, we say goodbye, but I want to keep fishing. I haven't caught a big
Catch
fish
some
yet. You better release that one, and I want to try to catch one.
All right.
Whoa. You know,
There
every
she
time he
goes.
does it, I took him out before, and he caught another big one. He caught one almost that big before. I never caught a bigger fish. So it's my turn. I can't let you catch all the big fish every time. I got it. Well, anyway, folks, that was a trophy, 8 pound, 10 ounce bass. Wow, what big fish. Whew. Go right down that slot. There's something moving in that slot. There's something moving there. Oh, I'm looking at a big one. I'm looking at a big one.
Nice one. Get him rolling. Oh my gosh.
I'm looking at a big one. 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 A big fish. Big fish. Oh, Don. Huh?
That's a
Want
nice
to
fish.
lamb him? Oh, son. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're
All
talking.
right.
That's a bass. That's a bass, which is a bass. And I could see him down there in the grass. It was so cool. It was a big old bass, about 7 pounds, and he just sitting down there in that little trail. And I saw him move over and take it. You saw when I moved the worm. You saw him swirl. Golly day, that's what it's all about. That's what Cinco fishing is all about, folks. Woo!
Beautiful fish.
Big old bass, drop back in the water. See what happens to him. There he goes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty nice one here.
Pretty nice one there, Don.
Yeah.
Pretty good one. Yeah. Sounds like a small atomic bomb. Yeah, that's a good one there, boys. Yep.
Yeah, nice fish. Nice fish. All right, Roland, we've been using a lot of the darker baits.
Okay, yeah, it's like these flipping deals. Okay, let's get a flapping hog out. Maybe you can show what you're doing. You can dip that on the white,
Right.
huh?
Yeah, if you try to coat this with a regular dye, you really don't see it that well.
Right.
But if you put a white on that first,
Okay.
and this is more of a coating instead of a dye.
Okay. Ooh.
Now you can finish that up with any other color that you want. It makes it really bright.
Okay. Wow.
I usually
So that'll dry in just pretty quick.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we can take
That really accents it. Now that'll stay on there.
that stays on there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll put that. Now, what are some of these other colors? What do they do?
Well, we've got some different other dyes. This is one of our new